All right, welcome to Data Recovery Cincinnati LLC's video log, flash drive data recovery. And of course, we'll talk about flash drives, the different types of flash drives, and what typically we see when we get a flash drive that comes into our office that needs recovered. All right, so how to prevent flash drive problems? Well, that's a really good question. I think the biggest thing that we see is that flash drives are used or overextended for what they were designed for. Typically flash drives, and they come in larger storage capacities, so it makes it really difficult for a customer to, I guess, decide that, well, if I purchase a, let's say, for example, a Lexar 128 gigabyte flash drive, that's pretty large storage, and ultimately they were designed for just temporary, for travel or anything like that, not for a permanent storage device. So what we see is that they become bent. They see, for example, here on this board that's been, the case has been removed, you can see the chips, and basically what we'll see here are the connectors become broken because it was in the laptop, the USB flash drive was in the USB port, and then the customer forgot and maybe accidentally dropped the laptop and bent or broke the flash drive, or maybe just tweaked it a bit, just enough to where it's not recognized. And then, or the other thing we see ultimately is where flash drives are used so frequently, they're not ejected properly from the computer and they become corrupted. We see that quite a bit as well. So ultimately, when you see a flash drive, and I know they're a small device, you may be paid anywhere from $5 to $20 for one, depending on the storage price. You have to use advanced data recovery techniques to do that, whether it's a chip off removal process or even if it's just a solder where you have to take off the tip and resolder the component to get it to read properly. It's not a straightforward process. Sometimes it may or may not work, and then if it doesn't work, then we ultimately know that we have to use a chip off removal process. And that's part of the data recovery services that we offer here at Data Recovery Cincinnati, flash drive data recovery. And the biggest thing I want to take away is remember that flash drives were designed as temporary storage devices. Really great for people who travel and need to take a longer presentation or sales literature, and maybe the program or the file is too large to FTP, file transfer, or even email to the location. So put it on a temporary storage device and take it with you. But most people will use it as a permanent storage device, and ultimately flash drives are pretty cheaply made. They're not manufactured the same, even at the same location. They'll look different on the inside, and they do break pretty easily, and then people will have their data lost and it's not backed up. So you just want to make sure that it's okay to use a flash drive, but just not use it as a permanent storage device. Well, if you have any questions, please give us a call at 513-338-9756 or email us at Kurt, that's C-U-R-T, at Data Recovery Cincinnati. And you can also see blogs. We have a YouTube page, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you have any questions or you just want to request a custom quote, just go down to our FormCraft and select the service you need. And if flash drive is on there, just select that and let us know, and we'll call you back as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.